Humans! You weren't expecting me, were you? Or were you? Who knows? I have no idea. Do you have an idea? I don't have an idea. So, people, how are we? How are we feeling? I hope we're happy. I hope we're excited. Actually, I don't care whether you are or not. That's a you problem. Hello, Josh. Welcome. So it's a bit of a change around, isn't it? Hello, Chloe. Hello, Katrina Lou. Chloe, you forgot it was me. Yes, it is me. Chloe, you probably forgot because this afternoon the human suddenly thought, oh shit, yeah, I suppose I should have made a little video reminding everybody that it was our little change-up week. Well, boom, here we are. Human forgot. Bosh. Let's move on. Hello, Sock Monkey. Hello, Xander. Hello, Yvonne. And hello, Vicky. Welcome. Oh, isn't this nice? So many people joining me. Lovely. So, what usually happens is that we don't have that much time to chat, do we? When I'm doing an escape room on a Sunday. So, yeah, here I am. Hello, Sponge. I'm not a space worm, thank you. Ooh. In your defence, Chloe, you've been at work odd nights. Well, yes, adulting is a good defence. The human cannot claim that. Xander, are you supposed to be typing something? You've put up 2 blank things. You're supposed to have done that? I feel like you're more of a smart-ass than that. I feel you'd hate the idea that there was nothing there. By the way, my lovely subs, you also have... It's the new stickers, Xander. Why isn't it showing for me? Oh dear. What's gone wrong? Is it me? I was just about to say that we have our new stickers. You have all sorts of things. The audacity of TikTok. I know. Slay, Paula, slay. Oh, they're working for Chloe. Yeah, they're working for Chloe. It's just you, Xander. TikTok doesn't like you. They showed blank at first for you. Oh dear. Oh dear. I did notice that TikTok had done some sort of... Oh, Xander, right. Yes, they're showing. So you've got Raz. You've got the human did a special Tesco paving slab. And there's another one, isn't there? Is it something like Ruffle My Muffin or something like that? I don't remember. That was a week ago. Harry, you'll send a lion if I say cheese is made from moon. Preposterous. Oh yes, and I brought Bosch back as well. Hello, Ace. Hello, Ace. Chloe, you've done all of them. There's no Ruffle My Muffin. Human, have you been slacking? Human has been slacking. There's no Ruffle My Muffin. Or whatever the hell it was. Human, let's see if we can do this. Can we do this one-handed while we're on? No, we can't. Fuck. That's tricky. Your TikTok is glitching. Yes. Same, Paula. It's very, very bad. Subscription. Find them in subscription. Oh, it won't let me add perks. Okay, so I've got a sticker that isn't ready. Right. So basically, everyone, you were supposed to have another sticker that was like Ruff My Muffin or Ruffle My Muffin or whatever the hell it was. Gibberish that you said, but for some reason the human hasn't enabled it. So she will enable it after this live, so it'll be ready for tomorrow, by which time you probably won't need it, which is a shame. So one more sub. Yes, Chloe, one more sub and the human's father will join us next Saturday for a Q&A. When I say the human's father, I don't think that's his selling point, is it? His selling point is that he is Father Christmas himself. We've got him off season, so he gets very, very busy. So, yes, one more sub. That's all we need, one more subscriber. Hello, Lois. Howdy. How many sugars do I like? I have sweetness. Yeah, I'm sweet enough already. The human's been humaning again. I know. I know, Paula. Should I tell you the worst bit? The absolute worst bit is that the human's been really fucking smug about how she got it all done on Monday. She obviously didn't, did she? She obviously didn't get it all done because we're missing one, aren't we? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. It wasn't Father Goom. No, not. What was it? Was it Gubbins? Gubbins, Sander, yes. Good afternoon, David. Welcome. Is it possible? Oh, Chloe, you know what it is? They do. The human has to submit them, and then they get passed. But I would have thought it was fine. I would have thought it was fine. We've had cheekier ones. We had a flesh envelope, didn't we? And that got by fine. I'm sure ruffle my muffin isn't an issue. I'm sure. Oh dear, Lewis, I think you've got bigger problems than I can possibly help you with. You've got a girlfriend. Any advice on being a good boyfriend? Do everything she tells you. That's the... I'm sorry, I thought I'd be really nice and uplifting and really really helpful and kind, but then I thought, fuck it. That's not why we're here. I mean, congratulations, obviously, but meh. It's overrated. Cypher Dragon, I know. Hello. I only have myself to blame, don't I? I didn't check, did I? I didn't check. Oh, Ace, have you just made it 20? Oh, my thingy is glitching. Nothing worse than a glitching thingy. Yes, you did. I've unglitched my thingy. Who needs a ruffled muffin when your thingy's glitched? Oh dear, human's gone already. Never mind. Thank you, Ace. Welcome. That means that next Saturday, the human's father, yes, Father Christmas himself, Santa Claus, Saint Nick, whatever you want to call him, Daddy if you must, will be joining us next week. Wowee. It's terrifying, isn't it? But that's just for a Q&A. Now we need to set the next target, don't we? Hello, William, you're slacking off. I think the human is broken. You've probably just heard that. I'm a bit behind with the messages. No, Ace, I wasn't expecting that. Hello, Miss Susie. It is indeed Saturday. Oh, shit, I had to think about it then, didn't I? That wasn't good. It is. But Wonderful Subs decided that when we hit our next goal, that Zulu and I would swap. So you have me to chat. All of those questions that you save up all the time that we're doing an escape room, you can ask me now. And it means that Zula will be doing an escape room tomorrow. Now, while I mention it, it is going to be an escape room replay. So if you would like to vote on which escape room to do, you can go to my Patreon page and do that now, everybody. Yeah. Chloe, don't call the human's father daddy. Well, the human will find it terribly disturbing. I don't think her father would get it, though. So, and none of us are gonna fucking explain it. I can tell you that for nothing. So call him whatever you like. So, I'm really far behind with the messages now. I hope there wasn't anything that I was trying to tell you, anything of any importance, because boop, that's gone straight out the head. Hello, Philip. David, we've all been there. Nothing worse than a glitching thingy. Hello, Mr. Werewolf Dude. You want to cuddle? You want to cuddle? Oogie boogie boo. Cuddle. Ooh boo 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 boo. Oogie boogie boo. Go on then. You're all dead now. So, welcome, King of Moistness. Ace, you resubscribed at important moments. I know that's where the fun is, right? So I hope you're all very ready to freak out the human's father as much as possible. This is my next question. What do you think the human should do to prepare her father for it? What piece of advice should she give? Should she make him watch an old live? He's never seen a live before. He has no idea what's going to happen. Do you think that he should actually maybe just, watch some of the shit we do? Let me know what you think. Hello, Dice God. Zulu's on a break. What it is, Dice God, is because we have these old tricky little subscriptions now, I kind of let you people foolishly choose what our next target should be. And we had a target that Zulu and I were going to switcheroo. So you have me today to chat with, and you have Zulu tomorrow to do an escape room with. I think Zulu will be quite good at it, actually. Yeah. So, yeah. Mr. Werewolf Dude, you'll call him Sir. That's very nice. Hello, Candace. Knights of Prime, spiritual one. I am spiritual and I am beautiful. Thank you. Very kind of you to notice. Thank you for setting up a poll. I'm a bit behind with the messages, so I'm going to try and catch up. Xander, your delivery driver looked concerned. Don't call the humans daddy. Excellent. It's very in keeping that there should be a freaked out delivery driver somewhere along the way. Wonderful. I know, poor Zula. Yes, Chloe. Next week it will be, next Saturday, the human's father will be joining us. And the Saturday after, it is Dead Cards Name That Tune. We said that the last Saturday of every month would be Name That Tune with Dead Cards, so it will be. Yes. Yes, Cypher Dragon, never forget rule number 1. Dice God, no prep at all? Xander, let him come in blind? Josh, get him drunk. He was quite keen on the idea that we would be able to have a little drink while we're doing it. That appealed to him. Yeah. Yvonne, start drinking early. He might have done that anyway. Miss Susie, don't let him watch this live. Seems a bit harsh. Sir Father. Paula, I would have thought you'd have liked a bit more preparedness than that. Cruel. King of Moistness, you think Zula will just be one of the gang tomorrow? We'll see. Mr. Werewolf Dude, you'd like to know more about my planet? Oddly enough, Mr. Werewolf Dude, barely just over an hour ago, we posted a video that has a little bit of explanation about my home planet and its current status. And I absolutely promise that I haven't lied at all, and absolutely everything that I've said is completely 100% true. That's what I'll say to the judge when the time comes anyway. Miss Susie, Sam's papa. It's quite fun to say. So basically, Mr. Werewolf Dude, no, it's a different planet. It's called Retrest, and it is sadly obliterated. Yeah. Paula, I think it's a bit late to try and kid the father's human, the human's father. It's a bit late to try and kid him that we're all completely normal. Yeah. So, Dice God, if he was sourced, it wouldn't be so bad. Well, don't forget that, the human does get it all from somewhere. It all comes from somewhere. And that's kind of where. So I think slightly sourced is just, the baseline here. That's how it is. Hello, Mutu. Yeah. 1 second. There we go. Sorry, just getting rid of someone. Hello, Mutu. I am in. Well, Am I destroyer of worlds, or was it just a terrible accident? Who can say? Who can say? People pointing fingers. Yes, Paula, that's exactly what I've done. By the way, Dicekle, it's a dad problem, and he should just get on with it. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, Mutu, really, you're going to start pulling at those threads? I mean, fair play that you want to try and hold us to account creatively, but this is why I stand by the fact that was a completely true and authentic account of exactly how things happened. Yes. So I'm a bit behind with the messages, by the way, everybody. Very unusual, I know, and I'm doing my best to catch up. Cypher Dragon and Zula's biggest fan, really? We've both said the same thing. Right, the poll has finished. The votes are in. Go in blind. Right. So the human will break it to him that that he's joining us next Saturday and that he is not allowed any sort of research. Bit much? I don't know. I think it's perfect. Paula, some people just should not get to bask in our glory. I know, right? Right? Right. So, Mr. Werewolf Dude, would I like you to be my alibi? That's the only reason I socialize. I don't need friends. I need alibis. So, can we have an Our Daddy Now sticker? Isn't that what you've got? Haven't you got a He's Our Dad Now? Does it have to be Daddy? Cypher Dragon, you hope you remember to join. I know. I think we will all need to buckle up. I have to say, the human, and indeed the human's family, are pretty sure that we're going to end up banned after this. I don't think he's going to understand what's going on. I think I'm going to, well, Zula will actually, be acting as interpreter the full time. I don't know how it's going to work, but everybody, it does mean that you have a week to prepare any questions that you may wish to ask them. You may ask them based on them being the real Father Christmas, of course, or you might have questions based on them being the human's father. So it's going to get interesting. Mutu, where are they going to try me for? They're going to catch me first. The filth haven't caught up with me yet. I'll die before they take me. But I'm going to take a few of them with me. Actually, Mutu, there is an intergalactic justice court. Whole little federation type thingy. Yeah. But they haven't caught me yet. Paula, you think we need Sir Daddy? You think all the stickers should be about him? Okay, deal. I tell you what we'll do, okay? If we get one more sub, the human will come up with what is it? We're allowed 15 stickers for that live, for next Saturday's live. She will come up with, because we'll keep the Our Dad Now, she will come up with 14 more versions that are entirely father-based. So let's make that a goal. Let's make it official. Let's make it official. It'll take me longer to type it out than it will for someone to actually subscribe. Right, here we go. Here we go. We're typing. We're typing. We're typing. What are we typing? All. Oh, shit. How many L's in all? That's too many. All. I'll just put Sir Dad stickers. And then... Well, that's not really us that need to know, is it? All Sir Dad stickers for... Oh, Jesus Christ, Human, writing a fucking essay. For next... Oh, please, predictive text, please, Saturday. Yes. There we go. So there we go. For some reason, my screen up there isn't updating. But if we... Oh, I'm behind with the messages. How long did it take me to write that? If we get one more sub, the Human will change all of them to be him-based. And I have to say, this might be something that he doesn't notice unless we bring his attention to it. So, yeah. Yvonne, out of curiosity, does the Human take more after... I presume you mean her father, not mine, obviously, or her mother. The Human characteristically features absolute spit of her mother. Blunt, smart arsery, definitely her father. Wicked evilness behind the sense of humour, her mother. There you go. Put that together how you will. By the way, just to put it this way, I'm her mother's favourite. Yes, her mother does actually keep up to date with this shit. You know, she does actually watch. I'm the favourite. Josh, if I do get banned, I have a second account. I know, but I'd rather still not get banned. Sock Monkey, you'll have your Christmas list ready. Wonderful. Hello, Harry. I'm really behind with the messages, so you've probably been here for ages. You're here to fluff some muffins. I know there was supposed to be a sticker, but there we go. Yes, Polly, you broke the Human. Yeah. Thank you for the typing music. Miss Susie, you want an papa? Well, if we get that extra sub, then yes, we'll have a full complement of father-based things. And hello, Nikki. Hello, you've missed me. I've missed you too, Nikki. You missed a you missed a hug, Nikki. Do you want a hug, Nikki? I'm behind with the messages, but I'm trying to catch up. There's a hug for Nikki. I will accidentally kill you all with my proximity, but what can I say? I'm worth it. Hug. There. Are you too old to sit on his lap? No, but I think he is too old for you to sit on his lap. How about that? Mutu, how do I type? You don't want to know. The Human anti-backs this phone afterwards. Gives it a good old clean down. Good old clean down. Nikki, is it Pride in Brighton? It's usually August, Nikki. Is it the first bank holiday? There's a bank holiday at the start of August, isn't it? It's usually around there. Chloe, a lack of arms makes me very angry about many things. There's many things I can't do. But I sort of smudge myself against people, and that seems to work. I don't know why that's so funny. There have been relationships built on less, you know. So I'm going to let the Human take a sip because we're just getting further and further behind with the messages, aren't we? I'm going to say hello, Vampire Princess Veronica, but I'm so far behind with the messages that could have been from 20 minutes ago. Sip, please, Human. What, like what, Harry? What? What? David, really? I'm not sure about any of that sort of yes, daddy stuff. He's going to be... No, he's going to be confused. He's going to be confused enough as it is. So, yes, one more sub and we will have all father-based stickers. And then after that, I don't know if there'll be any call for it, but after that we might make him do an escape room. We'll see. My goodness, so where are we? Vampire Princess Veronica, your question. Am I giving hugs away? Am I giving them? This would be the third hug today. I'm going to give one more hug and then I'm going to get up to date with them. Well, as we've established, it's not a hug because you people like reminding me that I lack the necessary equipment. So it's less of a hug and more of a smoosh. So, smoosh. There we go. Paula, when you say grow a pair, you mean arms. Yvonne, do British bank holidays match with our national ones? Yes, but we have national holidays that aren't bank holidays. The bank holidays are the ones where everyone gets a week off work, a day off work. No one gives a shit about the rest. Yvonne, let's be honest. No one really cares. Do we get a day off work? Yes, then we're here. Hayden, you have a smackhead in your front garden. Any advice? Go and talk to him about Jesus. That'll work. Miss Susie, I need an arms GoFundMe. I'm going to say hello to Toby. I'm so far behind with the comments, Toby. You're spreading positivity. Oh, bless you. Chloe, you're wearing my face? What? Paula, unalive Carl might want to sub. What? Oh dear. Hello, Calissa. Hello, I hope I said your name right. I don't know the Powerpuffs. I'm sorry. I failed you. Paula, you could be my arms dealer. I don't trust you. I've seen what you do with dead Carl's arms. I'm not having that. Mutu, I don't want to know about your long grabby members, thank you. Oh, Chloe, I see. Chloe, you're wondering where people could get more of my t-shirts, for instance. Come on, everybody, you know the deal. Links in profile, go there. You can go to Patreon and you can go and choose tomorrow's escape room replay. Yeah, go and do that. And then get a t-shirt and another link and all sorts of shit. Oh, and go and sign up to my newsletter. Sign up to my little newsletter and you get a free downloadable colouring book of Spinderella. Yes. I'm so far behind with the messages. Oh, David, are you one of those people who has to work bank holidays? I feel your pain. Human used to be like that. Now she just works every day. Right, I'm going to try and catch up with the messages, everybody. I'm very, very sorry if I've missed your comment. But I'm so far behind that I think I'm just going to have to skip a little bit. Yvonne, you think my lack of arms is why my telepathy is so strong? All you have to do is look in my eyes. Who needs arms when you have eyes like this? Right? Harry, that's very personal. How do I reproduce? Ha! You should be so lucky to find out. The people close enough to me know, Harry. When you say, is the human currently in any of them, what do you think the human is doing? She's sitting there patiently, watching and giggling. William, you're going to feel sorry for the human's father. I know. Trust me, whatever you do to him, he probably deserves it. You know? Yeah. Chloe, and yes, and people can also go and catch up on last week's lives. Yes. Oh dear. Oh dear, we're only halfway through and I'm having a little bit of brain fade. This isn't good, is it? It's because Zula usually handles all of this advertising rubbish, all of this merch. Go and look here, go and look there. I mean, come on, people. There's a link in my profile. It's cool shit. Go do it. Yeah. So, hello to Mashi. You're saying I shouldn't laugh. Whoa, Boat Babe. Thank you. Welcome, Boat. I mean, Ruth. Welcome, Ruth. Ruth, I'm sorry I still keep calling you Boat Babe. It's because it's such a cool name. I'm sorry. Mashi, it's not me laughing. It's the human. The human finds all of your nonsense, what I think is completely preposterous, the human seems to find quite amusing. Dice God, bank holidays and national holidays are the same thing in the US. Yeah. I think it's, I mean, well, you know what? I don't know. I still don't know. I thought really hard, and then I thought, fuck this, I don't know. No, the human does not use GoDaddy. And it's not... Eyes off my fluffy muffin, Harry. Hello, Briar Rose. Is it Sunday? It is not Sunday. How am I this far behind with the messages? It just keep going. It is not Sunday. It is Saturday. But I made it a goal for live subscribers that if I got enough subscribers, Zula and I would switch so that we have a chance to chat. We never chat, me and all of you, do we? I'm always so desperately trying to get an escape room done. So we switched, which means you will have the pleasure of Zula's company tomorrow. Zula's never done an escape room. Hello, Kyle. You did join at a perfect moment again, haven't you? Yes. So. Harry, what you choose to tell the human's father is entirely up to you. He won't believe you. Do I have eyes, Mashi? Can you not see? Just look straight at them. Look straight at them. Don't resist. Don't resist. Yeah. Hello, Northern Norseman. Hello, Sam. Can I sing Ballin' by Roddy Ricch? No. Next question. Nikki, stop talking about your fluffy muffin, please. What was my favourite escape room? Do you know, it's funny, Paula. I've done so fucking many. So many, Paula. I've done so many. But there was one, I don't remember any of the rest of the escape room. But at the end, we find like a warehouse full of dead Carls. And we unleash them all upon the world. That one. And off the top of my head, and fuck knows not off the top of the human's head, we stand no chance if it's up to her, I couldn't tell you which one that was. I'm actually wondering if it might be one of the ones that we've suggested we replay tomorrow. I don't know. Human, think. No pressure, just think. Think now, think really hard, human, think. What are the choices? Oh, human. One of the choices is a lab. Is it that? Right, so there's 3 choices for tomorrow that you can go and vote on Patreon. And it's a lab, a school, or a mental hospital. Is it the lab? Do you know what? I think I probably just sort of should have answered your question with, I don't fucking know. But yeah, Paula, that one. I know, I'm too popular, Mutu, too popular. David, you're currently comparing glue? That sounds like prime adulting to me. If you don't have a special drawer full of all different types of adhesives for different types of situation, you're not an adult. Yeah. You know, Paula, I'm finding it in very, very bad taste, this whole arm business. I mean, go ahead and rub it in. Honestly. Harry, if you're pregnant, that is not my problem. Briar Rose, you're still in bed? I'm not jealous. Harry, when are we getting a fluffy muffin sticker? Well, that's the curious thing, Harry. You're supposed to have one. The human doesn't know why you don't have one. It's either a TikTok glitch or they've decided that it's inappropriate. But it should be there. So the human's going to check after this and it's either been decided it's inappropriate or she never fucking loaded it up. But we'll have it for tomorrow, which is probably too late. Mashi, can you have my baby? What do you mean? If I produce one, you want to eat it? You feeling peckish? Snacks and nibbles? Nom nom nom. Xander, what theme's tomorrow's escape room? Well, Xander, it's a replay. Once a month we do a replay of an old escape room. So go to Patreon and you can vote on a choice of 3. Yeah. I'm so far behind with the messages. I am so far behind. My father is dead, Harry, and that's very rude, you know? Very, very rude of you to mention it. Hello, Dave. Don't break the human. That's what they do. It's their thing. Mr. Werewolf Dude, if I could put us in a real-life escape room, what would it be? Well, the problem is, knowing how fucked up you all are, I can't think of a single scenario that I can put you in where you would actually try and escape. You just bumble around like it was some sort of fucking playgroup adventure room or something. And only once you had trashed everything, half killed each other, poked, force-fed, maybe they would, once it's down to the last person in the room because you've eaten all the other players, then you might try and escape. But that's how it would be with you. Yeah. Chloe, you're talking about our finger puppets? Yeah. Finger puppets available via my website. Zulu's trained me well. Ish. Ruth, book you in for a mental hospital. Do you mean for the escape room or just generally? David, is the human married feeling lost and lonely? Oh gosh, no. I can't believe I'm this far behind. Right, I'm going to try and get up to date with the messages a little bit. So I'm going to have to whoosh through a little bit. Xander, doesn't matter how much glue you have in a drawer, you'll never be a grown-up. Chloe, you have to go farewell. Chloe, farewell. Yes, join us next week. Yes. Go an adult. Yeah. Sponge, you forgot to sleep. How do you forget to sleep? Come on. Paul, you're feeling a wee bit peckish. No, Harry, my father's name is not Carl. The human tongue cannot pronounce what my father's name was. There's an escape bus where you are, Ruth? Cool. Yes, Xander, between all of you. Dice Goddess, what happens in these escape rooms? I mean, a real life one? I don't think you'd behave any different. Dave Dead Carl isn't enough? I mean, what do we need to do? Do we need a cloning operation? I think the taste, the flavour would be lost somehow. Fortunately, Dead Carl is self-regenerating, which is how we have the pleasure of their company every week, so I suppose that's something. The human does what to puppets, Harry? I've never seen that. I've never noticed. I've never seen the human alone in a room with a puppet. Thank goodness. Hello, Eric. Paula, really? You want me to try and pronounce my father's name in Dauphin Whale? If I was feeling malicious, I'd say one more sub and I will. No. Every so often I forget. I just get sucked in, Paula. I just get sucked in with this nonsense. And every so often I forget that I can just go, no. Zula, you think, Zula? Josh, you think Zula and T-Po's father is called Fred? I've never met them. Yeah. Oh, Xander, there's like an infinite money hack there. Dead Carl should be regenerated and harvested. Yes, but I mean, people would get bored, wouldn't they, of all this dead Carl all the time? Besides, dead Carl does seem sentient. Wouldn't you be concerned about that on a mass scale? I mean, a little bit of corpse here and there, but on a big scale, come on. Yes, Paula, you broke me good. What do you mean, other puppets, Dice God? I don't know what you mean. I'm going to say hello to Sean. Kaluna, you're here, so welcome, so the party can begin. Well, yes, one more sub. Oh my goodness. Why, hello, Unalive Carl. So, Unalive Carl, wow. So Unalive Carl has just subbed, which means that not only will we have a full arsenal of stickers for the Human's Father next Saturday, but it means that I now Dice got 1 human and 50 puppets still counts as 1 human. I see. Yes, Mashy, I lost it. So it now means that I will attempt to describe my father's name in Dolphin or Whale. Dave, am I the Master Dom? You better fucking believe it, bitch. You better believe it, bitch. Eric, dead Carl, he dead? What, dead Carl is dead? Nikki, I don't know why you're saying peanut butter and raw onions. I don't know why you're saying that. I don't know. Harry, now this is content, I know. Oh, and Kaluna, you've just enabled auto renewal. Get you right. So where does that leave us? I don't even know where I am anymore. Yes, hello, Unalive Carl. Bosh indeed. Bosh indeed. Eric, you're lost. Eric, me fucking too. Me too, my friend. It's not just you. So, what has happened? Let's just pause. So, we had a lovely little live subscription go, didn't we? And I foolishly said that someone asked me what my father's name was. I'm sorry, I've forgotten who already. And when will I learn? I really should know better than this. Paula requested, sadly, Paula doesn't seem to be around now, but dead Carl does, Unalive Carl does, but Paula isn't. That's a shame. She's going to miss hearing it, isn't it? Paula asked for me to perform my father's name, which is too complicated for, humans to understand. She asked me to do it in the style of a whale or a dolphin. And I said if I had one more sub, I would. And, well, would you believe it? I know, Miss Susie, Paula has vanished. But Unalive Carl is here. So I guess Unalive Carl is going to be the one who hears it and not Paula. Isn't that awful? So you're all completely fucking insane, aren't you? It's nice to have family, isn't it? So I suppose sarcasm, me, never. Am I trying to make something up, Nikki? How dare you? How dare you? So I suppose how best, let me see if I can just translate from my native language into into whale. Human, can you have a slightly more somber tone, please? This is my dead father we're talking about. It's quite frivolous of you to be giggling this whole time. Honestly. So, I tell you what, human, take a sip. I'm not filling for time at all. Take a sip, human. So, oh no, Xander, you know what? You've just missed Unalive Carl. Oh dear, Paula's back now. Oh no, that keeps happening, doesn't it? My goodness. Well, here we go. Thank you for the sip music, Uzi Miss Susie. So if I was thinking of translating it into dolphin, it would probably be something like human, we have to make a living somehow. I didn't see this coming. You didn't see this coming. Let's just do it. It would be something like mew. There we go. That's my father's name. You're welcome. No disrespect, please. He is dead. So, you know. Paula, what's going on? I hope you heard that, Paula. I translated it into whale for you. You're welcome. It was something. Oh, well, that's it in whale, you see, Kaluna. That's it in whale. So it's something that can't be translated into any human language. You're just not built for it. Paula, don't push me. I know, Paula, you just missed dead Carl. Would you believe that, Paula? That keeps happening, doesn't it? Harry, you believe dolphin was promised? I think either or was promised. Actually, either or. What about Welsh, Josh? Oh, Josh, it would be so easy for me to make an appalling joke about Welsh right now. But no, it wouldn't work into it, and I really would offend people if I tried. Dice God, I like the way that's the only two things on the table. Like, no offense, human, but our pooled resources and talents are such that we either make fucking whale noises on TikTok or we have to sell our naked bodies. Dice God, that's the only options you think we have? I don't know what's worse, that you think those are the options or that you think the fans thing is an option. Harry, you're saying these subs aren't cheap. Harry, you're not fucking subbed. Harry, don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that old rubbish. Not even subbed. Dave, you have no idea of the stress. No idea. Hello, Emma. Welcome, Emma. Welcome, Emma. What have you missed? I don't know where to start. The human's been broken about 20 times over. You've just missed me translating my father's name, which sadly can't be translated into any human language. I just translated it into Whale for you, and that's as good as it gets. Yeah. Kaluna, this is the high quality content you subscribe for. I know, right? Sponge, how do I move around? Do I slither or I sort of shuffle, but I can levitate. Yeah. Otherwise, my fur would just get all matted, and then how would I get that cleaned? My tongue isn't long enough. But that's like in other news. Harry, you're not angry, you're just disappointed? I can assure you that is not what my father would say. My father would say, that's what my father would say. Dice God, you're too poor to sub. I know, Dice God, which is why I encourage you if you can. And if you can't, then you can still join in. You just don't get the nutty stickers, little emoji thingies, or the badge next to your name. What I took exception to was Harry implying it was expensive. He hasn't played it. He hasn't paid it. He hasn't paid it. He hasn't. So you don't have any room to complain, do you, Harry? Do you? Do you? Do you? What's my favourite food? I believe I've gone on record, Sandra, saying it's the flesh of my enemies. Am I naked, Dave? How dare you? How hard have you been looking? You'd be surprised what's underneath my fur. Oh, has Harry just subbed? Would it be another sub to hear it in Dolphin now? Dice God, does the human get fixed between breaking sessions? No. She just patches herself up with gin and duct tape. Yes. I know, Paula, it's the only workout the human's getting. She does laugh so much. So it looks as if Harry has decided things for us. Paul, you had to loan Unalive Carl the money. It'll cost him an arm and a leg. Yes, Harry, there indeed. You demand Dolphin. No, Paula. If we sub, we can't demand. No. Human, wag your finger at Paula. No. To be fair, Paula, I have to say, you do better than most about coming up with ideas and having them, delivered, don't you? Don't you? Hello, Skip. No, Paula, it's not a maybe. It's not a maybe. Josh, I'm not sure it does mean that Harry can complain now, but I'm not sure anything will stop him. So, Skip, you're just in time to hear me explain or translate the name of my father into Dolphin. You see, the name of my father is so complicated that it cannot be translated into a human language. So I have now translated it into Whale, but apparently I now need also to translate it into Dolphin. Scott, you're demanding meows. Kaluna, this could be a whole business venture. Yeah, do you know what? Fuck it. I'll say it in whatever language you want. If you sub. Today's deal only. Hear my father's name in whatever animal language you choose. So, a German dolphin, Harry. Really? 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 Shark? What? Stop, monkey. What noises do sharks make? Do they go do 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 do? Do they? Hello, Perminal? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your username, but you say I'm iconic. Why, thank you. Oh, I nearly blocked someone then while I was looking at that. No, not Klingon, David. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Oh, I said it right. Wonderful. Oh dear, Skip, you've just subbed as well. Oh dear. Here we go. Right, well, let's do dolphins. Don't dolphins and whales speak the same language? Oh, Mr. Werewolf Dude, I wish, Mr. Werewolf Dude, but apparently they fucking don't. So now I have to do... So now, okay, let's do dolphins. Let's do dolphins for Harry. And then with any luck, the time will be up and I'll have to go. Oh dear, won't that be a shame? I'll have to go. Oh no. Oh, it's the end of the live. Oh, how unfortunate. So, shall we do dolphin? Shall we do dolphin? No, Paula. No, thank you. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Let's... Right, dolphin, give me... I would say give me a second to compose myself, but fuck me, I need a while. Jesus Christ. Okay, dolphin. Oop, dolphin. There we go. Dolphin. So, I mean, fuck it, right, Skip? What animal do you want to hear, Skip? It was a dolphin, Nikki, and Paula. Harry, that was worth it. Oh, wonderful. Good, as long as you got your money's worth. Paula, you have no idea. So now, since Skip has subbed, the only person who can choose an animal now is Skip. And yet it does have 90s dial-up connotations, doesn't it? And then we need to think of what our next sub goal is going to be, because I don't think we can get by with this every week, can we? Can we? Oh, Skip, come on. Come on. Human, take a sip. Right. So under the next sub goal should be every sub picks an animal. Right, well, Skip picked giraffe. And this is a real test. I'm afraid I haven't been on this planet long enough to know what noises giraffes make. Oh, Skip, okay, what about a gorilla? You see what you've done to me? You see what a big mindfuck this is? That all of a sudden you say gorilla, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, but much better. Gorilla is much better. All of a sudden I'm fucking happy to be a gorilla. Because if it was a choice of gorilla or giraffe, I'd much rather be a gorilla. I don't want to do any animal. I don't want to do any of them. But you see what you've done to me? You see how you've broken me? Oh, now I'd love to do a fucking gorilla. So, it looks like it's going to be a gorilla. Paula, I know you're not sorry. I know you're not. So I think I'm probably going to end this live on a gorilla. And then, maybe we can carry it on tomorrow with Zula. I somehow feel like you won't persecute Zula like this. I feel like it's just me. I wonder if it's just me. No, Skip, this wasn't actually... Skip, this was Paula's idea. Don't you think it has the faint whiff of Paula about it? Yeah, and I mean, and then it just went. And then Harry got on board, and then everyone else got on board, and... So... No, not like that. End of the line. No, hang on. Right. Kyle, it could be worse. Careful, Kyle, because I'll start agreeing with you. And then they'll fucking make it worse, Kyle. You know they'll make it worse. Like, I think it's bad today, but just give it another... Like, if I gave it another 10 minutes, it would get worse. It would get worse. Mutu, you have to go to sleep. Good night, Mutu. Good night. Or good morning. Either way. Good night if you have to sleep, right? Yeah. So, yes, I think... I don't mean I'm going to, like, get on a gorilla. I mean I'm going to do a gorilla. And then, yeah. Kaluna, this is how you start your weekends. This is how the human starts alcoholism. Okay, let's do a gorilla. Okay, is it going to be a cross gorilla? No, not like that. No, come on. Harry, Paula, grow the fuck up, will you? Now, I have to... do you want to know what's great about this? Do you want to know what's really good about the gorilla impression that's about to happen? The human is pretty sure, because this is, upstairs in a house, the human is pretty sure that she's heard her father come in downstairs. So it's a very quiet house. So she's about to go and obviously not give him any tips on what to expect, but she's going to go and break it to him that he will be on next week. So he is going to hear the gorilla, and then the human's going to trot down and go, oh yeah, you're going to be doing next week's live, and he's going to be going, what the fuck was that? What, have I got to do that? Have I got to do that? So he will overhear this. So, are we ready for the gorilla? This is the human secret escape. I'm not sure. Ready? Let's see, gorilla. Don't do monkey. Do gorilla. Do gorilla. Okay. There we go. Are we happy? Are we happy now? This is what this is what we've been reduced to. So, no more. No more. I really love the idea that anybody joined just then and heard that and was like, what the actual fuck? So on that note, I think it's probably... Oh, you'd ask for a horse, but I'd say nay. Anyway, I think it's probably... Oh, Kaluna, not you with the ideas as well, really? You think Dead Carl should be doing these well? So what have we got? We've got next Saturday, we've got the human's father, and the Saturday after that, Dead Carl will be joining us. So if we can all remember by then, if this isn't one of your whims that doesn't die a death, then maybe we can get Dead Carl to do some fucking animal noises too. I mean, why the fuck not, right? Dead Carl's a talented chap. He's fucking delicious. Why wouldn't he do animal noises as well as sing? Harry, this is where you end up in life. I know, Harry, do you know what the human's thinking? In the before times, the human had a proper adult job. There was responsibility. And people relied on her, and she brought great joy to a great many people. Not like that. Not like that. And now I don't know. Yes, Paula, back in the before times. When she had self-respect and hope. Oh, David, you won't be able to watch next week. Oh, no. Well, the good thing is you will still be able to catch up on YouTube and on the website. So at the moment, you can still see last week's lives. But on Monday, I will update them to this nonsense. This absolute fucking nonsense. It does feel a bit post-apocalyptic, if I'm honest, Paula. Before the internet, honestly, Josh. Dice God, I don't think we can entirely blame it on British food and alcohol. not entirely. Harry, she'll put that on her business card. Xander, you'd like a Dead Carl chat one day? We did try it once, Xander. It was a little bit difficult. Paula, you want to be... Oh, Paula, you want to be blamed too? Don't worry, Paula. You can have a large portion of it. Yeah, scrum it down, Paula. Large portion of blame to go. Coming your way. Hello, whatever. What is this? Whatever. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I started out just wanting to have a nice little chat with people, and before you know it, we're doing animal noises. I don't even know how that started. I don't even know. I don't even know. But I am going to bring it to an end now. I think the time has come, and frankly, I'm absolutely fucking terrified of what else you're going to do to me. So, it's art, Xander. It is art, isn't it? I'm sorry, whatever. It really is time for me to go. I know, Kyle. It always starts so fucking innocently, doesn't it? It always starts so simple, and it turns into insanity. No, Harry. An interactive art installation. Something like that. So everybody, go off and enjoy the rest of your Saturday, blaming Paula for everything as you go. Don't forget that you can join Zula tomorrow for an escape room, and you'll be able to join me next week, and you'll be able to join the human's father next week. Fuck. Thank you, whatever. You too. So, despite all of this, I am going to thank you all for joining me. Thank you for joining me. It is a pleasure. You'll get Zula tomorrow in a escape room replay, so you can go and check out Patreon and vote for which one you'd like. You can go and check out all the links in my profile. I'll be back next week. I hope you all have the most phenomenal week until then. But I'm afraid it is time for the human's finger of doom. How much is Patreon, Xander? It depends on which tier you want. The lowest is £3 plus that. You know what you can do on Patreon? You can do a free trial, and then you can decide. There's a link in my profile. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. Zula will be here tomorrow. Go and have a wonderful rest of your day. The human is going to go and get sloshed. Farewell, everybody. Farewell. or as the whales would say, farewell.